Hi everyone, I'm Sophie. Before we start, I want to apologize for my voice today. Lately, my allergies been so bad, my sinus has been congested, and I've been having to blow my nose constantly. I hope my voice is still bearable to listen. Okay, today I want to talk about multitasking. Are you good at multitasking? Or you'd rather do one thing at a time? I believe most of us are capable of multitasking at some degree. But of course, there are times that multitasking shouldn't be happening, like driving and texting. No. We can see a lot of people listening to the music while they're studying or working out. For me, my big multitasking moment is when I watch TV. For whatever reason, I cannot watch just TV. I don't know, maybe I feel guilty just sit there and watch just TV. So I grab something else to do, like folding laundry or going through the mails. It always amazes my husband because even though I'm doing something else, I never miss any detail what's going on the show that we are watching. And another my big multitasking moment is when I walk. I try to walk 10,000 steps every day. And what helped me while walking was to listen to podcasts. So today, I want to introduce you a few of my favorite podcasts. The first one is my number one favorite. It's called Happier with Gretchen Ruben. If you've been following my channel, you heard me talking about her and her book, The 4 Tendencies in the past. If you are new to my channel and haven't had a chance to watch those videos, no worries. I'll put the link at the end of this video. And she wrote several books regarding happiness, such as The Happiness Project, Better Than Before, and Happier at Home. And she has her podcast, Happier with Gretchen Ruben. She actually hosts this podcast with her sister, Elizabeth Kraft. So basically, they talk about what makes them happy, what makes us happy. I really enjoy listening to this podcast. It's entertaining and it makes me think about my life and my happiness. The second podcast I want to recommend is Half Size Me by Heather Robertson. I believe she's been doing this podcast about 7-8 years for a long time. So those many years ago, she lost over 170 pounds and has been maintained successfully. She then started sharing her stories and knowledge that she learned from her weight loss journey, like new eating habits, getting regular exercises, and changing her mindset. So through this podcast, she shares all that, plus every episode, she shares an interview with an audience and have them share their stories. And let me tell you, those stories are so inspiring. The third podcast I want to recommend is The Dave Ramsey Show. The podcast episodes are actually several segments of the radio show on Sirius XM, The Dave Ramsey Show. I believe many of you are familiar with him, Dave Ramsey. He is the author of The Total Money Makeover. So this show is about money management. So people call in to get his advice on any money situation they're in. And most of the time, the situations are different from mine. But listening to his advice to them, I learned something. By the way, his book, The Total Money Makeover, oh my God, I cannot recommend highly enough. Actually, I'm going to do a book review on this very book in near future, so stay tuned. There's a few more podcasts that I subscribe to, like NPR News, TED Talks, and such. But these 3 podcasts are something I highly recommend to you today, so you can check them out the next time you walk. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye! Here are 2 videos on the 4 Tendencies by Gretchen Ruben. If you haven't checked them out, please do so today. You will love it. And if you like my channel, please subscribe.